What's going on, guys? This is Steve from Steve Mobile Tech, and I have some news to give everyone an update on. This is coming out of the T-Mobile camp. T-Mobile has actually provided us with some specifics and details on its home internet service. Before I get going in today's content, please make sure that you like and share the video. When you do this, it does help the channel grow. Much appreciated. So let's go ahead and get into the topic of today's video. So now that we actually have some details from T-Mobile on this particular topic, we can actually get some insight on how they're going to be progressing with the merger as well, and why exactly the merger is actually on pause currently. So home internet is a major component of the Sprint and T-Mobile merger. Merger approval is a key cog in Magenta's plan for moving forward with their home ISP initiative. So obviously, T-Mobile has big goals, very lofty goals. They want to provide 100 megabit speed home internet to about 10 million subscribers within the next 5 years. That would put it on pace to get this done by 2024. And they also want to cover half of the United States with the service. Now, in terms of the details of the announcement, now we actually have word from network, hardware, and other types of information, including pricing and their mission with their pricing. So network-wise, this is going to be a currently 4G LTE only provision until 5G network provisions become available. Hardware-wise, T-Mobile is going to provide the router for this connectivity, and it is going to be free of charge. It is going to be mesh system based, which means it will provide expanded coverage and connectivity throughout even larger homes. In terms of installation, this will be self-install, no technicians or scheduling windows required. It'll be using a setup guide that is done through an application. The router is going to be upgraded to 5G once the network is available. So initially I thought it was going to be software based, but it looks like they're not sending out hardware in terms of routers that is going to be 5G compatible. They'll probably send you a new 5G router when the network is ready. So they'll have you send back the old 4G router, and then they'll get you the new 5G router. In terms of where this stands in development, as of right now, it is in testing phases, so it is LTE only. And when the 5G becomes available, I'm assuming they're going to put it through some testing phases and get it rolled out as soon as they can. So in terms of pricing, we don't know too much. We know that there aren't going to be any service contracts, no extra fees, no surprises, no installation fees. Now, T-Mobile was quoted as saying that currently home internet service is priced way too high. On average, most typical consumers are paying around $80 per month for their home internet service. So if T-Mobile was going to be looking to price that aggressively, they would probably want to beat that considerably. I would expect them to be somewhere in the neighborhood of $55 to about $70 in cost. They've got to be able to come in really aggressively to truly be a disruptor. So I'm guessing they'd have to come in pretty low, and that would be awesome if they could make some noise in that fashion. Now, how does this implicate the merger? T-Mobile is claiming that the merger is required to put this plan into place. I'm not really so sure of that in particular. T-Mobile would have probably eventually gone through with this initiative anyways. I'm almost positive in saying that. In other words, I think they would have done this with or without the merger. Now, does this accelerate it? Does it make it more capable? Does it make it more realistic? Obviously, I think we can all agree there. But I think they would have did it regardless, with or without the merger. So T-Mobile is trying to currently convince regulators that it needs the merger to bring competition to an otherwise anti-competitive cable market. And I think a lot of people would agree with T-Mobile in that respect. But we've just got to see if the FCC agrees and sees it in that perspective. So currently, the T-Mobile and Sprint merger is in a pause. The 180-day shot clock, as they call it and refer to it as, that's currently on pause. We should be hearing something within the next few weeks. No later than April 4th, the clock should resume, and the FCC will get back on that window. So let me know what you guys think of this update, any of the details and specifics that you want to mention. Drop me a line in the comment section below. Please like the video, share the video, and also ding the bell to be notified whenever I upload content to make sure you stay tuned for any news that comes from the T-Mobile and Sprint merger. That's it for this one. Thank you guys for watching the video. Much appreciated. I will see you all on the next update and video. Peace.